I spent 4 hours yesterday getting rejected and, in some cases, even insulted after phone call after phone call after phone call for 4 hours straight, 10, 15, 20 different phone calls, all getting rejected and insulted. And you know what? I'm happy about it. Hey everybody, it's Modern Native. As some of you know, I'm trying to expand and I'm accelerating the plan on my channel, and I'm reaching out to companies trying to find sponsors. Now, as I just said, I got rejected heavily, and in some cases I got insulted, and it was like, at first, I have to admit, for a moment, it was a little like, why are people like this? Then I thought about it, gave myself a minute, and they didn't see my value. So I'm happy. I'm happy that they decided to reject me. I'm happy they decided not to pick me. I'm happy they decided not to work with me because I don't want to work with them. They didn't see my value. They didn't appreciate what I brought to the table. They, and even if they decided to try it, even if they decided to be like, oh, well, we'll try one, maybe we'll see what happens. Just the way they handled me, and they handled me. They didn't communicate with me. They didn't talk with me. They handled me. And that was very insulting. So it's when a company does that, when people do that, and this works for everyday life and people and everything, when people handle you, that's not being respectful. That's not seeing you. And when people reject you without actually taking into consideration your value, what you have to offer, or who you are, be happy. They just made it easy for you because you didn't have to reject them. You didn't have to decide not to deal with them. You didn't have to break off that relationship. They did it for you. They took the hard part. Because it's a learning experience. Every time you get rejected, it's great practice. They weren't even at the top of my list, and if people are rejecting you, they shouldn't have been at the top of your list anyway. Because from the start, they weren't appreciating your value. They didn't appreciate what you had to offer. They didn't appreciate you. And this is companies, personal business, relationship, anything. It's for all of you. Don't let it hurt. When you get rejected, take this moment and actually put it in your head that when you are rejected, that is somebody severing a relationship that wouldn't work out in the future. That is somebody taking away the hard part. You don't have to do the breakup. They walked away for you. Your hands are clean, and you get to actually go out and do better and accomplish great things and use it and go harder and get out there, be a native, and go beast.